Hey, good morning, comrades. Bella, keep it down. This is Johnny Phillips. Johnny Sunshine. It's up there somewhere. Anyways, it's Monday morning. Feeling totally refreshed after a nice long weekend of relaxation. Gotta go put a water heater in, but there's a couple things I want to address early on before I forget them. The whole spiel on my last video about Mutual of Omaha, that just didn't come out of the blue like I'm fucking nuts. It seems like a couple of the videos that was supposed to go in there, a couple of the segments didn't show up, but I did have a segment of me and a frog. I call him Tommy the Toad. We got Larry the Lizard, Tommy the Toad, and the Black Racer, the Black Mamba. Anyways, that's why I was talking about Mutual of Omaha, because I interviewed 3 fucking animals on my property, and somehow they didn't make it into that. I don't know what happened. I mean, the feature film length videos are getting kind of crazy. Even YouTube's like, hey pal, you need to shorten them up. So they took it upon themselves, I guess, to cut my my Tommy the Toad and my Black Mamba interview. But that's where the Mutual of Omaha shit came from. Just didn't like pop into my head out of the blue after 45 fucking years. Anyways, it's gonna be a beautiful day. The place is looking pretty clean. Let me grab my coffee. The roof's clean. My nephew showed up last night just as I was ready to go outside and clean my trucks, and he comes in, he's like, hey, I just wrapped up all the pressure cleaning equipment for you. I was like, thanks, pal. Thanks, Nate. Anyways, he did blow all this shit off because that's what I was coming out to do. Anyways, we're getting there. By the end of next week, this week, it'll be good. What is that? Piece of chalk. I'm gonna go buy a couple new filters for my pool today. Leave them for my pool guy. You know, I'd hate to have him have to actually work for the fucking money. But we're all good in the hood, man. Oh, my man came. Hey, calm down. My copper guy, he brought my barrel back, but I had some more shit for him. Looking better, man. Looking better. I was able to clean my personal vehicle. She don't look bad for an old doggy. She don't look too bad. I had to get it back under the carport, keep all the shit off of it. But the old work truck's still wearing its coat of dirt. There seems to be some dog shit drama going on in my neighborhood. I think I am the ire of a lot of people. They seem to be... I've heard at least 3 people talking about dog shit this weekend. My lady across the street, she's in her 90s, and these people live next door to her. And their dogs come out of his house, they run into her yard and they shit. My dogs don't shit over there. They shit on Republican yards. Like, and it takes them at least 3-4 houses to get warmed up, you know, to take a dump. So the guy who's been flying a Trump flag since 2016, Gussie, for some reason, loves shitting in his yard. And if nobody's looking, sometimes they just keep going. But he stopped me. He said, hey, my grandson stepped in dog shit, and I think it's yours. You know, I grew up in a time where you had to be smart enough not to step in the dog shit. This fucking soft world we want to live in, you know? You got to learn early in life to avoid the landmines. So anyways, he told me about my dog shit. Then this old lady across the street comes over, knocks on my door while I'm taking a fucking nooner, little nappy. And she's all upset. She said she told the guy next door to pick up your dog crap. And he said, it's not my dog crap, it's John's dog crap. And she came over all upset. She just had like 16 heart attacks. And, you know, she's a wonderful lady. I love her. Do anything for her. I told her, I said, you want me to go over there and beat the fuck out of him for you? She said, no. But he pissed me off. Bella, come here. Gussie, get over here. Yeah. So there's some dog shit drama going on Malik Circle. When I was the active mayor, now I'm kind of just taking a back seat. But I tried to implement dog shit DNA, man. Let's get to the bottom of this poop. And they didn't want to do it. You know? Little fucking poop sample. We can confirm whose dog shit it is. Anyways, I'm happy this morning, drinking my coffee. I got my Democrat cup. I'm a Democrat, and this tells you why I'm a Democrat. Guys, I'm not so much against Republicans, but Donald Trump, really? Come on, guys. You throw him the keys to the fucking plane? I wouldn't follow that guy anywhere. Never mind into fucking war. Are you kidding me? The fucking commander-in-chief? Donald's not your guy, man. He's a scumbag. That's all I'm saying. Vote for DeSantis. At least he's not as bad as Donald. I mean, he's bad, but not fucking a megalomaniac. Look at this filter. One day. I came out this morning. Stay out. You guys have been fucking outlawed in Lanai. So, I came out this morning. I had this pool pump running all night, and this thing was down to a fucking dick dribble this morning. So I gotta go get some filters. Hopefully these people won't show up early. The pool people. I was coughing all night, hacking up, lungs full of you know, oak tree feces is what I like to call it. But it's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm ready. I'm all set, ready to go, yo. Take my advice with Donald. Just turn MAGA. MAGA should stand for make the asshole go away at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just make the asshole go away. In the news every fucking day, the circus continues. Guy's a horrible fucking leader. And if he's your man, you really gotta question who you are. That's all I'm saying. He's terrible, man. He's a terrible fucking human being. That's enough of my rant on Donald. Donald, I hope you have a great day on the fucking golf course, my friend. While the rest of us work our fucking asses off, you prick. Hey, Johnny Sunshine. Hey, you guys ever remember the kid from Brooklyn? You gotta look him up on YouTube, man. The kid from Brooklyn. It's Bat Day. What the fuck? Bat Day at Yankee Stadium. Who the fuck would pass out a bunch of baseball bats to fucking New Yorkers? Oh yeah, we got 50,000 people with baseball bats. It's fucking hilarious. You gotta watch that guy. Bat Day. The kid from Brooklyn. He's fucking hilarious. He's gone now. He's moved on. He's entertaining people up in heaven. He's a good soul. Check out the Dunkin' Donuts. Or the fucking... It wasn't Dunkin' Donuts. It was Starbucks. The kid from Brooklyn. Talking about the iced coffee or the coffee at Starbucks. Fucking hilarious. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go pick up a couple of paint samples today at Home Depot. See if the reason I came up with that color scheme for this place is because I'm gonna go with a different view. Yeah, this is my standard. There are some really nice houses that are being built, and they kind of look like I don't know who. I can't think of the guy. He's got like 3 names. He's not a serial killer. Andrew Lloyd Wright, I think, was an architect. Style of building. These houses are in that style, but they're beautiful, and one of them is painted in that color gray, and it's just sharp looking, man. So I'm gonna go by there and take a cold chisel and a hammer and knock a chunk off of that house, bring it into Home Depot, tell them this is what I want, and should work out good if I don't get arrested. Imagine getting arrested with some rocks in your pocket. That's a joke. Get it? Crack. What are you up for? Possession of rocks. I don't have to tell them it's really rocks, but anyways.
Baseball game. It took them 2.5 fucking hours to get the fucking joint. Cops searching the bags. They're looking through your fucking pockets. They're confiscating little fucking pen knives. But meanwhile, it's fucking Bat Day. They're handing out 50 fucking thousand baseball bats. Which fucking dawned on me. The airline should get into this fucking racket. Every passenger that boards a plane, you hand them a fucking baseball bat. What can it cost them? $2, $3 a piece wholesale? You hand them in a fucking airline ticket. You give them a big Louisville fucking slugger. Now, if you're an Arab fucking cocksucking hijacker and you get on that fucking plane, what the fuck are you gonna do when you see 300 people on with fucking baseball bats? You're gonna stick your finger up your ass and whistle Dixie. You get the fuck out of there. Which dawned on me also, if I was a fucking passenger on that fucking plane and I was armed with a baseball bat, I would bury one of them fucking Arab cocksuckers will pull a penknife or a box cutter on me. I have over the fucking head and send him to blue fucking heaven. Anyway, this is the big man, www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. I want you to tell all your friends about me. Give me some new ideas. The big man will be happy to see you.
That's an old video, obviously right after 9/11.
Why hire a law firm out of Tampa or Miami?
That guy's funny, man. He's funny as shit, yo. Check him out. Hey, I wanna tell you, man. It appears YouTube has cut off the money stream to me. I'm not sure what did it. My midget joke about the midget cracking on the Indians, or my Indian impression. I don't know if the kid from Brooklyn was getting paid, but Jesus Christ, if he could get away with that shit. I don't know, but it appears that the views are going up and the money's going down. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for this forum and this platform. And yeah, right now I'm you know, with the amount of time I've been doing this and the amount of money I've gotten from you, which is zero, yeah, this is a real lucrative venture for me. Thank you. Just wanted to say that, you know. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate you for cutting off the revenue stream that really wasn't there. It's kind of like a dry riverbed, you know. But the rains are coming. The check's in the mail soon. Checks will be coming. Yeah. Don't hold your fucking breath. That's all I can tell you. You'll be blue and fucking cold. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Johnny Block with John Phillips Plumbing Service. Another fucking edition of uplifting. I don't know what you'd even call what I do. Anyways, it's looking nice out here. The pool people came. They're not doing anything extra. I had scraped all those leaves out on that net, and it was late and dark, and I didn't bring it outside and throw it in the trash can, but neither did they, so it is what it is. But this is going to be a public service announcement to everybody out there. So I'm trying to expand my palate when it comes to eating, and so I went last night to a Thai place. I go there all the time, but the girls, they know who I am, where I want to sit. I don't like to, I'm not a guy who likes to sit in the middle of a restaurant at a table so everybody can watch me eat like an animal. So I'm a booth guy, you know what I mean? Tuck me in a fucking corner so I can get to grubbing, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I go in there last night, it's packed. Nowhere to sit. The only place to sit is at the bar facing a wall, with my back to the whole restaurant, and right in front of where they make the sushi. So I'm watching all this shit getting made, and I was like, wow, this stuff's looking good, you know? And I usually get, I think they're called spring rolls or fresh rolls. I don't know. It's like basically a salad wrapped up in a rubber, biodegradable. I don't know what that shit is on the outside of that wrap, but I'm afraid to fucking ask, to be honest with you. Could be something I don't want to hear. Anyways, so I'm watching all this shit, and I just chowed down. I got tom yum soup, which is unbelievable. If you guys ever make your way to a Thai restaurant, get the tom yum with shrimp, man, unbelievable. And then I also got the spring rolls or fresh rolls, whatever they're called, which are great. The dipping sauce is just amazing. And then last night I got rice noodles with mixed vegetables and steak. And I fucking wolfed that down because nobody could see me eating with like noodles hanging out of my mouth. And anyways, it got ugly at one point, my eating. Some people would say my eating's always ugly, but I beg to differ. Anyways, so I'm looking at all this sushi being made, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give this shit a try, you know, with the raw fish and all that. So I asked the guy, I said, hey, what do you, and this guy had a real high-pitched voice, man, both of them. These Thai guys, I don't know, man. the nuts must be riding high because, man, they both sounded like women. But anyways, I asked the guy, I said, hey man, what do you recommend? Like, I'm sitting there like 3 feet staring at this guy 3 feet away the whole time I'm eating. And he says, well, look at the pictures. So I look over, there's this fucking poster on the wall, and it's got pictures of everything. And I really, my eyes are bad. I looked at it for a minute. I looked at all the shit in the 2 cases they had. And then this beautiful, I mean, the waitress is just perfection. She comes up and I said, hey, what should I get? She said, well, the one on the top, and it wasn't in that. I don't do a Thai woman impression very, very good. But she said the one on the top left, the first one on the poster. Imagine that. Anyways, I get this thing, and it's got fucking tuna on the top, shrimp in the middle, fucking shrimp tail hanging out of one side, and an asparagus neck hanging out of the other. And it just looked amazing, man. It looked like fucking artwork, you know? So I started grubbing. I grabbed one right out of the middle, you know? Fucking swipe up some of the sauce that came with it and threw it in the old fucking trap door. And shit was good, man. Shit was real good. So I'm pretty full, you know. I've already eaten enough for 3 people, but now I've got this foot-long fucking sushi plate in front of me, and I get through like half of it, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna take the other half home. And I get a box, and while I'm waiting for the girl to bring me the box, I look over in the corner of the plate, and it appeared to be a beautiful dollop of avocado. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll eat the avocado. I grab the thing, throw it in my fucking mouth, and it's fucking the strongest horseradish I've ever tasted in my fucking life. I mean, I coughed and that shit came out of my nose. The fucking 2 guys in the back, the sushi guys, their heads went back. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, hey, you motherfuckers. This shit should come with a warning. Don't disguise it as avocado or fucking, you know, guacamole. Holy fucking guacamole. Yeah, it got ugly at the Thai restaurant. Everybody in their seats, they kind of like slid. I could hear all the chairs sliding backwards because it was getting ugly. Yeah, Johnny Boy took a tablespoon of fucking horseradish. And I'll tell you what, I don't normally do that. I had to spit that shit out, man. I had to fucking like let it rip, Jack. So this is my PSA for today, public service announcement number, I forgot what number. You guys need to keep track yourself, but the next one. Don't eat the fucking guacamole that comes with sushi, because it ain't guacamole. It'll fuck you up. Anyway, so I get in the car after my ordeal, and I always tip the girls good, just hoping I can marry one of them someday. But I get home, I walk in the house, I throw that fucking box of sushi on the pool table, and like 3 minutes later I got up, went over, grabbed it, and ate the rest of that shit. I'm a pig. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. I will tell you that my right leg, my whole leg is swollen. I might have some serious medical issue going on with my leg. The back of my knee hurts. The side of my knee is very tender. I'm not sure what I did, but it's not like a blood clot pain, but yeah, fucked up my leg somehow this weekend. Oh, and I want to tell you that water heater I hooked up yesterday, I hooked it up backwards. I hooked the cold into the hot side because of the fucking idiot who plumbed it in the first place, putting the fucking hot on the left. I mean the cold on the left. And I knew it. I mean, I put the valve on it because I knew I had to crisscross them at the tank. But then I got fucking distracted or whatever, and I was on autopilot at that point. And I got the hot feeding into the cold. I've got the cold with a shutoff valve feeding into the hot side. So I've figured out a way to repair that with minimal couplings so it doesn't look like I went in there, and I don't want to take all those fittings off and buy them again. So I'm going to be able to just strategically cut the pipes and tighten up the adapters and get this water heater hooked up properly. But you have no idea how many fucking goddamn places I go to, and these stupid ass guys, they can't figure out that, you know, cold on the right, hot on the left. Cold on the right, hot on the left, man. It's in the fucking code book. It says that. And for the guys who say, well, you know, the fucking pipe's red and the pipe's blue, I guess that's fine, but, you know, let's stick to tradition, guys. That's all. It's not a big fucking deal. That house was a mess, man. Don't get me going. Don't get me ranting. Anyways, have a great day. I don't know if I'm gonna work today, man. I may have to blow that guy off at fucking the Yero place for another 10 years. But the cleaning ladies are coming at 12:30. Fucking scrape off all the pollen in my house. I'm gonna have to go dig deep into my pocket. Good thing they're coming early, 12:30. They can spend the rest of the day here. Sometimes I forget to swallow. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. All I know is I'm sipping my coffee out of my I'm a Democrat cup. And I would just like to say, if there are any Democrats out there watching, you need to speak up, man. Don't be fucking clammed up, you know. Speak your mind. Don't let these fuckers scare you. That's all I'm saying. We know who's right. Little play on words, you know. Anyway. Alright, guys. Have a great day.
What up with the big dog? What up with the big doggy? Hey, Gushy.
It's a beautiful morning. I'm gonna sit on my ass for 2 hours. Yeah. I'm calling in with the blahs today, guys. This is what you call the blahs. I don't know. Don't get excited, some of you, but man, look at this. The size of my fucking knee compared to this one. Something wrong there, man. What's wrong with this picture? I've had knee issues, man. I've had water on this knee. When I got diagnosed with leukemia, I went into the fucking hospital. I don't know what happened, how that happened, but the same day that I went to Moffitt, my knee blew up, man. Like they had to use a turkey baster to get the shit out of my knee. And big old syringe. Guy's like, I'm gonna stick it right in there, right in the center of your knee. I was like, fucking do what you gotta do, brother. I don't know. I may go to the doctor. I'm still averse to going to see a doctor for whatever reason. It's just I'm always like, yeah, give it some time, it'll fix itself. So I'm gonna give this a couple days, see if I heal up. If not, I guess I'll go. get fucking wrung dry by these motherfuckers. You walk in there, it's open season. Yeah, that'll be $50,000. $50,000 for fucking checking my knee. Anyways, this fucking Sunshine Plumbing. Yeah.